What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Random, and we're going to talk about a little something today. I figured it's been raining all day. I really can't go outside and do some crazy videos for you guys. So, as the rain hits us, I figured we'd talk about something that affects all cars pretty much, but it doesn't affect them greater than a Crown Victoria. And of course, I'm talking about idling hours. And just in layman's terms, just to keep it simple, idling hours pretty much means the amount of time that a car spends not in motion. And specifically for the idling hour counter to go up, the car needs to be either in park or neutral. And that is a huge issue for Crown Victorias, especially if you guys are in the market to buy one. To check the idling hours. I'm going to show you guys how to check the idling hours. I'm going to show you guys what it means and little tips and tricks also for them. Without further ado, man, let's get right into the video. All right, guys, so your idling hour counter is going to be located right there and right on your dashboard, right over there. Now, in order to access your idle counter, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit that button, and here we go. We're going to have pass the trip miles, and then here we go. That is our idling hours. This Crown Victoria has spent 5,514 hours either in park or in neutral. Now, those kind of hours right there are actually pretty low. This Crown Victoria, if we were to compare it to a grown person, it would probably be somewhere along the line of like maybe a 35-year-old or a 40-year-old, still pretty much at its prime, still a couple more years of life left to go out. Now, I personally have seen Crown Victorias with 10,000 idling hours. Some people have even reported 62,000 idling hours, but either way, you want, if you want a longer span on your Crown Vic, you might want something with a little bit less idling hours. Specifically, I would try to go for something somewhere around 5,000 and under. Now, the way idling hours work is that for every 1 hour that your car spends idling, it's equal to 33 miles. Now, the reason that the idling hours were invented, or specifically for the Crown Victoria, it's because it helps people determine, or anybody in charge of the department or in charge of servicing the car, it helps them determine pretty much how many miles the car has ran. It also helps when they're doing the oil change, because like I said, if 1 hour of idling hour is equal to 33 miles, you start doing the math eventually, and you might want to do your oil change either sooner or later. Of course, that's when the car was in service back in the day. Now, I doubt anybody spends more than a couple minutes at a time with a car in park or in neutral. So when the car's in drive and you're moving along, it has no effect on it whatsoever. The idling hours cannot be reset. It's there for life. And that's about it, man. It's just a quick, simple little video for you guys about the idling hours, in case you ever wonder what the heck those numbers meant, or if you didn't even know how to access your idling hours on your Crown Vic. There you guys have it. Like I said, try to get anything around 5,000 and under idling hours. Like I said, however, anything higher isn't necessarily a bad thing. There's cars with 10,000 or more idling hours, and they're running stronger than ever. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, man. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, man. You guys take it easy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, you see, here's another Crown Vic, for example. Let me show you guys the idling hours for this one. And you see it's 4,276. I want to show you guys something when it comes also to the hours. The way you know a car probably belonged to a detective or anything like that, check out the idle hours on this Crown Vic. Look at this, 1,069 only. And now we're talking about the type of car where 5,000 idle hours are good. It's ideal. It's the Goldilocks zone. And here we got one with 1,069 idling hours. You know this car belonged to a detective or anything like that. You see it just changed right now because the car is in park. It's incredible. It just changed right in front of our eyes. That's how you know that whoever owned this car was an administrator or a detective or an investigator or something like that. They didn't spend much time on the road, and they definitely didn't spend much time idling this thing. So that's another good little tip right there about idling hours.